Well, folks, it's WFMU. We're live here from Eternal Christmas in Yuletide Dreamland at 525 Atlantic Avenue. Thanks for being there out there in Radio Land, and thanks to those of you who are here live in studio tonight. So that was a Leroy Carr, Christmas in Jail. Patrick Hembrecht, have you ever spent Christmas in jail yet?
No, I've spent it in a few military bases, but never in jail.
You're a military rat.
I was, yeah.
Where'd you spend your Christmas? Give me a little a runway tour.
Okay. I was born the day after Christmas in a military base. I was actually born below sea level in a naval base in Virginia, and then in Florida, and then Corpus Christi, Texas, and then back to Florida, and then back to Virginia, and then Nebraska.
So if you were born below sea level, you have any effects on like your astrological
it makes you smarter and stronger.
Air bubble.
Superhuman.
Air bubble.
But you know, but I do have a good military Christmas memory. If you're in the Navy, if your dad was gone on a boat, they would have a thing for all the kids whose dad was gone, you know, overseas or whatever, and Santa would come down in a military helicopter.
Wait, the real Santa?
Yeah, the real Santa in a military helicopter, and give you presents while you're drinking hot chocolate or whatever and watching that Rudolph movie.
Did his reindeer come on the
I did at least 2 of those.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
At least 2? Like,
at least 2.
Santa 47, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
So, well, if you're born below sea level, I have one question about this.
Yeah.
I'm
not actually sure that's true.
Okay, well, so you feel no connection to like the water signs or like kind of like a more astrological plane of being?
I don't
like
feel connections to astrology.
I don't know. You don't? Because
no, it's fun because it's like my sign is Capricorn because I was born the day after Christmas, and it's fun to be complimented. Like every sign is a nice compliment. It's really vague.
Like, oh, I heard you're creative, and you have a friend.
There's no sign that's a loser sign. There's no sign that's, oh, so you're
dimwitted. Virgo. It means you're really uptight and anal retentive.
We have an audience. What? Virgos?
And they kiss like lawnmowers.
Virgos are horrible kissers?
Yes.
Henry Miller has my birthday. He wrote a book about how cool it is.
Are you a Virgo on stars?
No, but I'm a good kisser, so it all works out.
Specifically,
I'm anal retentive and a good kisser.
So what do you say about it?
Oh, that we're really smart.
Natural born leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharon now.
Effortless leader.
So you got Henry coming.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, Patrick Hembrecht to my left is the founding member of Flaming Fire.
I am.
Is that an accurate representation?
That is true. Yup.
And
I woke up, wrote Flaming Fire on a piece of paper and went back to bed. And that's how we got the name Flaming Fire.
My mom does that too, actually. She has a notepad by her on her nightstand.
Yeah.
Actually, she wakes in the middle of the night, and the only way she can live her life day to day is by transcribing all her memories on this notepad and making them reality later on.
All my lyrics come out like kind of that fuzzy thing, just sort of waking up. You know, it's when you're really, really tired at 5:30 in the morning. I can see her installation. Yeah, really.
It's the same thing, more or less.
It is. It's that nice time.
And so tell us a little bit more in depth about what Eternal Christmas means to you. It's kind of your brainchild, executed by a whole host of other folks.
Yeah.
So we're here in kind of a storefront on Atlantic Avenue, 3rd and 4th. It's also an art gallery. It's also a space for readings and radio broadcasts.
It is. We're going to have one heck of a Christmas show on the 25th. Jared Winham and Anna Copacabana, who couldn't really be more different as people, are going to come together and do a sort of psychedelic Donnie Marie thing. And Gelatin, you know that injury fetish Jack Lewis band? They're going to play.
I don't know that.
It's going to be good.
Sounds great.
And Autodrome are going to play. They're great. Yeah.
And it's free with a potluck dish.
It's free if you bring a potluck dinner dish, and otherwise it's $5, which is a penalty because you're going to be rich enough for everyone else's food.
On Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
25th. Yeah, 4. So if you're an orphan,
or a Jew,
like if you're not from, if you don't have any, if you're stuck here, you don't have any family here, you're not leaving, then you should just come in.
I would be.
Your family's all farther south, right?
My family is in Raymore, Missouri, for the most part. Yeah. But my wife, is about to have a baby, so we can't fly. So we're stuck here.
So congratulations, by the way.
Well, thank you.
What's that? You don't want me to ask. What's the due date on that?
The due date is 5 days after we close this place up, on January 10th. And Kate supposedly going to play with us here on New Year's Eve. It's kind of up to how she feels. She really wants to do it.
Will that also be a Capricorn baby?
It would be, I think, a Capricorn baby. Yep.
That presents a lot of astrological problems for you.
Is that true?
Well, I've heard, I'm a Virgo, I don't care. You're a Virgo too, right, Amanda?
You're not supposed to like people of your own sign?
I think it's like kind of like a two magnets of both the same polarity.
I think it's fathers and sons.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like firstborn son and father. It's kind of screwed.
It's gonna be a boy.
It's a boy, yeah. His name's Luther.
You're in trouble.
There is a great
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a good, fun trouble.
You have a lot of, when you're a teen, you never, do you ever like the parents that are a teen?
You mean like Back to the Future? Or you mean like if you were born to a 14-year-old?
No, I mean, as a teen,
Yeah.
do you ever like your parents?
Oh. Right. I kind of like my parents. I did, sort of. I mean, I love my parents. I guess I thought with them a lot.
That's the whole point of a teen. You find out who you are.
Right.
You find out who your friends are.
Right, that's true. But getting back to the whole Christmas thing, I would say that I have a Christmas fixation.
Well, it seems like it,
Yeah, I like Santa. I think Santa's really cool. I like the Jungian aspects of Santa. I love those ceramics or those woodcuts where Santa's kneeling down to the Christ child. I think those are really awesome. And Jared
Hold on, what?
You've seen those, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you've been to the South or Midwest.
Well, I'm from Dallas, so I've been there.
You should totally. You haven't seen
Santa's kneeling to Jesus?
Yeah. It's like Santa. I guess he's flying over and stopped down. And yeah, I guess so. Right. Yeah. Although,
He was not.
Jared Whitman has a cousin who I think his primary occupation is carving those. Like that's what he does for a living, is make 3-foot wooden Santas kneeling down to big Jesus.
Shouldn't we have exported that job to China by now? Some of those jobs that you feel like should be done by a Chinese man.
I don't think so. I think it's true. It's a horrible thing to say too.
That's my job. Shut Chuck. I'm just kidding. I mean, they're much more professional, I think.
Yeah.
Carving Jesus versus Santa.
Mm-hmm.
What are those relief carvings?
No, it's 3D. It's generally 3D.
Okay.
Metal piece, Actually, I bet you're supposed to put it into your nativity scene, right?
Do you have one of those?
I have 5.
5?
Yeah.
My mom has, actually.
Yeah.
My mom's a huge nativity freak.
No, I mean I have 5 with Santa and kneeling down to Jesus. I just said Santa and Jesus.
Well, when you have a child, it might be a good
Totally, right?
Yeah.
But you need to get the kind that they can gnaw on and won't break off. Did you gnaw on
Plastic and lead.
Yeah.
So not for
plastic.
China.